Hello all you fantastic, amazing people and fellow Fallout fans. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be talking about how everyone is wrong about the new Fallout 76 premium subscription service. We'll be talking about how it is not pay to win, and we will be talking about how it is a good thing and not a bad thing. So with that said, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So I have seen many ideas on why the Fallout 76 premium subscription service is a bad thing. The most common ones are the new subscription service is pay to win, Bethesda lied to us about stash space, Bethesda broke the promise of cosmetics only, the subscription service is not worth it and it's too expensive. So let's talk about the pay to win aspect first. So for this, we are going to take a look at the entire premium membership and everything that the game offers. The first thing the game offers is private worlds. Are private worlds a pay to win item? No, they are not. Do you gain a competitive advantage over other players? And can you make the game worse for anyone else by playing them? No. So private servers are obviously not pay to win. The second thing this membership offers you is a scrap box, which has unlimited storage capacity for your scrap, which has been the cause of all this pay to win drama. So is the storage box pay to win? No, it is not. I have seen a few arguments about this, so let's break it down. The first one is people will be able to have an abundance of ammo on hand since they can hoard resources, which is true. But keep in mind, you still have to go out of your way to get the scrap, and if you are an experienced player with Fallout 76, if you played this game long enough, you will know that it's a constant grind to get steel and lead to make ammo. And if you're a, commando build or something similar, you burn through ammo pretty fast. So, although you can have lots of resources to make ammo, you still have to go out of your way to farm those resources, and it's still difficult. And keep in mind, you cannot store anything else in there besides junk. So it's not unlimited stash space, it's only unlimited chunk stash. Does it make space in your regular stash for extra gear? Yes, it does, but believe me, it goes fast. Weapons and armor and aids still weigh a lot, so that extra space goes extremely quickly. And is that pay to win? No, it's not. The second complaint I have seen about scrap boxes is that Bethesda lied to us about the stash boxes and how them having unlimited storage space would hurt the servers. So let's break this down. First off, it's not unlimited storage capacity or unlimited stash space. It's unlimited space for your junk. Secondly, it is way harder for a server to load unlimited weapons and armor and aid and ammo for each player than it is to load unlimited junk. So, did Bethesda lie to us? No, they did not. The third complaint I have seen is that the unlimited scrap box should have been offered for free to all players. People are saying that they paid $60 for this game a year ago and they deserve it for free. So, should this have been free? No, it should not be free. So, let's talk about this. The first reason why it should not be free is because it takes a lot of work and resources on Bethesda's part, not only to maintain these scrap boxes for players, it took them work to get them into the game. Secondly, Bethesda has already released 14 major patches for Fallout 76, and the game is only 1 year old. That's incredible. Some online games are lucky to get updates every 3 months. The second thing is, all DLC content with this game is going to be free for years to come. And for Bethesda to keep making major patches for this game and give us free content for years to come, they need to make money. And the premium membership will allow them to do just that. Just a few days ago, in an Inside the Vault letter, Bethesda said that the cosmetic-only system was not working and was not enough to support the game. So they came up with this membership in order to support this game for years to come, and in my honest opinion, that's fine, as long as all the future content stays free, such as Wastelanders. And this brings me to the next major complaint, Bethesda breaking the cosmetic-only promises. So let's take a look at this as well. Did Bethesda break the promise of cosmetic only? Yes, they did, but they did it to keep the game alive, and they did it so they can make money, and in turn have resources to make all future content free. And in my opinion, breaking a promise when you are put in a tough spot is perfectly acceptable if you are trying to do the right thing, and that's exactly what Bethesda did. Bethesda was between a rock and a hard place. Their two options were to let the game collapse and or find another way to make money for it. So they came up with and introduced this premium membership, and that is perfectly fine in my honest opinion. And the last complaint I seen is this subscription service is not worth the price, and I have to tell you that it is. If you watched yesterday's videos, you will know that I broke the whole pass down and talked about it in depth and how it's worth it. So the first thing you get is a private world, and it's pretty awesome to have. A world all to yourself. You don't have to worry about anyone stealing loot or ruining your public event. It's nice and peaceful, and it feels like a completely different game when you're playing on the private server alone or with your friends. And to be honest, that's worth $13 a month alone. The second thing you get is the scrap box, which is definitely a nice thing, but remember, although junk storage is unlimited, you still have to grind as hard as ever to get lead and steel to make ammo and other items. And to be honest, this plus the private servers is definitely worth the premium. The third thing you get is a little survival tent, and to be honest, it's nice. And it has a few little features, and it kind of acts as a small base for you to store your gear and sleep. But other than that, the only reason you would use this is as a fast travel point. But it's a nice little bonus on top of everything else, and it is definitely not pay to win. The fourth thing you get is some additional atoms every month, which comes up to 1,650 atoms to be exact, which is $16.50 worth of atoms every single month. And the membership is only $13 per month. So you're pretty much buying $13 worth of atoms every month, and everything else is just a bonus, so it's definitely worth it just for the atoms alone. The next thing you get is an exclusive skin, which is the Ranger outfit, and it's really nice. And if you're a collector of outfits like I am, you probably really would like to have that skin. Skins are about $8 in the Atomic Store, and the fact that this pass is only $13 a month is insane. And I don't think I should have to elaborate on this, but skins are not pay to win. The last thing this pass gives you is two cute little emotes. So yeah, they're cute, they're silly, and they're fun to use and bust out every now and then. But for the most part, they're just emotes, and they're definitely not pay to win. So in conclusion, is the Fallout 76 Premium Pass bad? No, it's not. It's a good thing. It's going to allow this game to be supported for years to come. And not only does this pass make the game a little better for the players who buy it, it's going to bring improvements for those who did not. It's going to improve the game for everybody. Also, something really quickly I want to add in. I've seen a lot of misleading video titles and misleading YouTube videos out there saying that Bethesda wants to charge you in order to play this game. Keep in mind, Fallout 76's Fallout First membership premium thing is not a mandatory subscription service in order to play the game. It is optional. You do not have to purchase it to play the game. I've seen a lot of that out there, and that really makes me angry because all these YouTubers are getting away with saying that when it's a blatant lie and not the truth, and it's genuinely unbelievable. They are not charging you to play this game. They are offering you an optional service so you could have access to private worlds, among other benefits. The second thing I would like to add in before this video is over is I've seen a couple of articles written saying that private worlds aren't really private and people are finding dead enemies and looted areas of the map and stuff like this. Currently, I'm doing a lot of experimenting with this, and from what I could tell, it holds no weight, but I'll have more information on this for you tomorrow in a video or in the coming days. Secondly, I've been seeing a lot of talk about the scrap boxes being broken and how if you switch over from private to adventure mode, you're going to lose all your scrap. I did this for like an hour earlier today, just trying to see if it would happen, and it didn't happen to me, so it looks like that holds no weight either. But I'm going to need to do more experimenting with those two things, and I'll talk about them in tomorrow's video. So yeah, just wanted to add those things in, and thanks for watching. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys back here in the next video. But until then, remember to stay freaky, and, well, bye-bye. Have a good one.